Hey everybody, welcome to the Joya channel. If you're new here, I am Joya and I have a new hair color. Are y'all feeling it? Like, I've never been red before, but it was just something in me and my energy that was like red, ginger, auburn. So I don't know if I'm gonna like tone it down or what, but I'm definitely feeling this red. I am in my red era. They say when a woman changes her hair to red, she has entered into her villain era, but this is not what this video is about. This video is actually the antithesis of entering into your villain era and allowing God, the universe, to fight your battles for you. So I've just been a little funk. I didn't really feel like creating. I didn't really feel like cleaning up. I didn't feel like cleaning up, and you know, I didn't live like in a pigsty. Like, I am normally and traditionally a really clean person, but yeah, I wasn't really making up my bed. I had a couple of dishes in the sink. I had some socks on the floor, and I don't know, like maybe somebody is watching this. I don't know if it was seasonal depression or whatever, but I'm not afraid to admit that, and I believe that no one should be afraid to admit and really name what they're going through. I was raised in the church. I totally understand the whole concept of don't name that you got depression. That's a demon. No, depression is a chemical imbalance. It's a mental blip that you really need to address before it gets much worse. And I encourage people who are faith people, spiritual people, and who are, you know, don't practice a faith to definitely check on their mental health, to make sure everything is okay. Make sure depression doesn't manifest into something different, anxiety, panic attacks, any other type of mental disorders. So definitely, and I hope I'm using those terms right. If not, correct me. I love to learn, and I love to be person honorable and person first in my language. So on to this video. Y'all, so I just want to be really honest with you. In my journey to find love or acquire love, it's been highs and it's been lows. It's been things that I didn't expect and things that I completely expected, but sometimes you just get weighted down and you just wonder. And sometimes I just wonder, do people be knowing what the hell they be doing in your life? Like, is it calculated? Is it planned? Are these background people that the universe has kind of like sent my way to test me? I have so many questions, and you can easily like throw out paradoxical terms like, you know, if you love yourself more, then you wouldn't be attracting all these people, and you are a reflection of what you attract. Yeah, but there are some people out there with some really great hearts that attract some really broken, traumatized, and sadistical people. And more oftentimes than not, a lot of people just don't understand all of the rules. Some people really don't know the game. Like, some people haven't learned all the rules to lock down a mate or lock down a partner. So you have some people out here that have some really genuine hearts that are taking L's, that don't know how to secure the bag. Like, it's some people out there that are really like that. And I can honestly say, I'm telling y'all, this is a real honest video, that I've been one of those people. I believe, and this is why I'm doing this video now, there has been a vibrational shift with me in my romantic life that is some things that are just like non-negotiables, and I'm willing to walk away much faster.
I'm that bitch. Yeah. Been that bitch, still that bitch. Will forever be that bitch.
Than I would have done in the past when it came to love, because we've all been sold the Disney dream that you're supposed to find your prince. Like, so many women in America bought into that dream of finding your prince at a certain age. And if you didn't find him, then something was wrong with you. But child, ask me if I believe that now. No, I believe that there is a cycle of unhealed trauma, depression, ACEs, so adverse childhood experiences that people are harboring and taking with them from one relationship to the next, whether it's a friendship or whether it's a romantic relationship. It's people that are married that still have trauma and they don't know how to treat their spouse. So for me, I'm kind of like speaking to all of us so we can create some type of collective consciousness to be better, to heal. Did you guys hear about that Black therapist on TikTok, that Black sister who was calling for Black men to go to therapy and to be healed, who actually got fired by a group of Black women and men? Now, she did use some spicy language. Some people would say is unprofessional language on the video. I could tell that she was just very passionate about Black men going to therapy, being better partners, being better leaders in their community. I don't know, maybe she wasn't the best messenger for it, but she has some really valid points on us taking accountability for the things that we are carrying from one relationship to the next. Like that old saying goes, the truth hurts. And sometimes there is truth in messages that we are forced to kind of look in the mirror and take accountability for ourselves. But with all of that said, the purpose of this video, of course, is to just be honest with you guys about sometimes how heavy your shoulders can get when you are looking for love. And I've realized as I've come to my awareness that, hey y'all, I had to break this video because I kept seeing like a Black figure beside me, like a human Black figure. I thought it was one of the ancestors. Back to the video. I'm not looking for a husband. I'm looking for my person. I'm looking for a partner. Because there's a lot of women out there that have bagged and have sealed the deal on a husband or a wife. But I'm looking for my soulmate, somebody I connect with, somebody I can do life with for real, and that I'm proud of. Now, don't get me wrong. My version of a life partner does come under the institution of a marriage. So technically, we would be husband and wife. But what I'm trying to convey is that's not what I'm looking for. Just the husband, just the person to call my husband. Because if so, and I know people say it, but it's so true. Like, if so, I would have found that person a long time ago because it wouldn't have mattered what it felt like to my soul. It would only matter how it looks on the outside. Some self-reflection, some self-awareness here. How many of us are pausing kind of on that? How many of us have went through a divorce or divorces or a separation because we were just looking for a husband? We were just looking for a husband or wife and not necessarily somebody who made our soul feels good. So through all of that, I just want to share with you all, I'm in a much better place. There have been some things that have been disappointing me about certain people. I'm like, dang, like I thought this was the one, but I feel so much better. I'm at a point now, like I told you, I'm not in my villain era, even though I have this red hair, where I'm allowing God to kind of fight these battles. If things start to feel weird or awkward, I am quick to send a message and say, hey, I don't think we're a good fit. The communication has been inconsistent. I don't think we're a good fit. It's something about our energies is not matching up. Just like that. You know, and there have been people who fought me kind of on that. And there have been people who've kind of like quietly ghosted themselves away. So y'all, I did this whole video. I don't even know what this video is about. This is me just kind of like ranting out loud. It's good to do these videos. You guys see a little bit more of my personality. I promise you for the fall, I will be more focused. Fall is actually my favorite season. What's your favorite season? Drop it in the comments below. But as always, thank you, and I hope that you received this video with an open heart and an open mind. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the Joya channel. Until next time.